Hi guys, welcome back to Screen Enigma. If you're in search of bone-chilling entertainment, look no further than Hulu. This year, the platform has outdone itself, adding an array of terrifying titles that range from psychological thrillers to supernatural scares. Whether you're after slow-burn suspense or high-stakes horror, these top 5 selections promise to keep you on the edge of your seat. Grab your popcorn and settle in. It's time to explore the best horror Hulu has to offer this year. Number 5. The Empty Man. The Empty Man is a thrilling blend of supernatural horror and psychological mystery that grips you from the very start. Directed by David Pryor, this 2020 film delves deep into themes of existential dread, with an eerie atmosphere that lingers long after the credits roll. What sets The Empty Man apart is its hauntingly slow-burn narrative that pulls the viewer into a dark, otherworldly investigation. The film begins with a powerful prologue that foreshadows the intensity to come, leading us to James Lasombra, played superbly by James Badge Dale, an ex-cop on the trail of a missing girl linked to an ominous urban legend. The storyline unfolds with intricately layered symbolism and unsettling visuals that keep you questioning reality. Dale's performance is remarkably nuanced, capturing the internal struggles of a man caught between skepticism and the creeping horror of the unknown. The Empty Man stands out for its commitment to building atmosphere rather than relying on cheap jump scares. The cinematography beautifully captures bleak, shadowy environments that add to the sense of unease, and the sound design amplifies each eerie silence and chilling whisper, pulling you deeper into its nightmare. David Pryor's ambitious direction and attention to detail make The Empty Man more than just a horror movie. It's an experience that explores grief, belief, and the void within. With its complex narrative and memorable imagery, this film is a hidden gem in modern horror, perfect for those who appreciate depth in their scares. Number 4. 47 Meters Down. 47 Meters Down is a gripping, tension-packed thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Directed by Johannes Roberts, this 2017 film is a masterclass in suspense and claustrophobic horror, making the ocean's depths a terrifyingly effective setting. The story centers around sisters Lisa, Mandy Moore, and Kate, Claire Holt, whose once-in-a-lifetime dive into shark-filled waters turns into a harrowing fight for survival when their cage plummets to the bottom of the ocean. What makes 47 Meters Down stand out is its relentless atmosphere. The film captures the claustrophobia and dread of being trapped in the dark ocean depths, with only dwindling oxygen and circling sharks to keep the sisters company. The cinematography expertly captures the underwater landscape, creating a haunting sense of isolation that adds to the tension. Moore and Holt deliver strong performances, conveying the growing panic and desperation as their situation becomes increasingly dire. Johannes Roberts skillfully builds suspense through close-up shots, sound design, and nerve-wracking scenes that make the viewer feel the sisters' every breath and heartbeat. The realistic portrayal of underwater survival adds an extra layer of authenticity, pulling the audience into the character's struggle. 47 Meters Down is an exhilarating watch, perfect for fans of survival horror. With its smart pacing, edge-of-your-seat tension, and atmospheric dread, this film is a thrilling dive into fear and resilience that stays with you long after the credits roll. Number 3. No Escape. No Escape is a relentless thrill ride that plunges viewers into a pulse-pounding, high-stakes survival story that doesn't let up until the credits roll. Directed by John Eric Dowdle, this 2015 thriller stands out for its raw intensity and surprising depth, following the Dwyer family as they become unwitting targets in a foreign country during a violent coup. It's a film that masterfully builds tension from start to finish, leaving audiences breathless as they experience the chaos alongside the characters. Owen Wilson, known more for his comedic roles, steps out of his comfort zone to portray Jack Dwyer, a father pushed to his limits. His performance is unexpectedly profound and nuanced, capturing the terror and determination of a man willing to do anything to protect his family. Lake Bell, as Jack's wife Annie, delivers an equally compelling performance, balancing vulnerability and courage as she supports her husband and children through the horrifying ordeal. Their chemistry on screen feels authentic, grounding the film in a relatable family dynamic that heightens the emotional stakes. Pierce Brosnan, as Hammond, adds another layer to the story as the enigmatic, rugged British ally whose past experiences reveal a complex perspective on the situation. The cinematography in No Escape is both visceral and immersive. The camera work brings a close, almost claustrophobic feel to many scenes, capturing the Dwyers' terror as they navigate the hostile and unpredictable environment. The setting, a seemingly idyllic Southeast Asian city, quickly transforms into a chaotic war zone, amplifying the sense of alienation and danger. The way Dowdle portrays the surroundings creates a constant sense of threat, capturing the sudden shifts from safety to peril that mirror the family's frantic attempts to escape. The action sequences are skillfully executed, with an almost documentary-like realism that makes the viewer feel every heartbeat and gasp for air as the Dwyers barely survive one close call after another. No Escape is a gripping, emotionally charged thriller that leaves a lasting impact. Its combination of intense action, powerful performances, and a terrifyingly realistic portrayal of survival makes it an unforgettable cinematic experience. It's a film that serves as both a thrilling adventure and a meditation on the lengths to which we'll go to protect those we love, making it a must-watch for fans of suspenseful, edge-of-your-seat storytelling. Number 2. Lords of Chaos. Lords of Chaos is an intense, provocative exploration of the Norwegian black metal scene, capturing the chaos, ambition, and tragedy that defined it. Directed by Jonas Åkerlund, the film blends a raw documentary feel with a haunting narrative that reveals the darker side of fame and rebellion. Rory Culkin shines as Euronymous, embodying the character's charisma and inner turmoil, bringing depth to a story that's as haunting as it is human. The movie delves into themes of identity and extremism, making it more than just a music biopic. It's a psychological thriller that examines the dangers of youthful idealism and unchecked ego. The gritty cinematography amplifies the tension, creating a haunting atmosphere that stays with you long after the credits roll. Åkerlund's direction pushes boundaries, balancing shocking moments with introspection, and he doesn't shy away from portraying the violence and tragedy that stemmed from the subculture's extremism. Lords of Chaos is not for the faint-hearted, but for those willing to dive into this dark chapter of music history. It's an unflinching look at the costs of obsession and the allure of chaos. Whether you're a fan of black metal or simply fascinated by stories that go beyond conventional boundaries, this film is an impactful and haunting experience. Number 1. Tragedy Girls. Tragedy Girls is a brilliantly twisted dark comedy that explores friendship, fame, and the lengths people will go to achieve social media stardom. Directed by Tyler McIntyre, this satirical horror comedy showcases two high school best friends, played by Alexandra Shipp and Brianna Hildebrand, who combine their obsession with true crime and social media to a deadly effect. Their chemistry is fantastic, and they perfectly capture the darkly humorous nature of fame-obsessed teens. The film skillfully balances humor and horror, giving fans of slasher films a fresh, clever twist on the genre. McIntyre's direction shines, blending sharp dialogue, dark wit, and a surprisingly thoughtful commentary on society's obsession with online fame. The pop culture references and tongue-in-cheek humor add layers to the characters, making it both an entertaining and insightful watch. With its vibrant style, standout performances, and unapologetically bold approach, Tragedy Girls is a must-watch for fans of horror comedy. It's a wickedly fun film that turns traditional slasher tropes on their head and delivers a memorable, modern take on horror. Thanks for tuning in. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to hit subscribe for more videos.